So the magic wand and quick selection tools are actually really handy. They kind of allow us to select similar elements inside of a picture and then manipulate those together. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and second row down over to the right we have the magic wand. Sometimes you might see the quick selection tool, but let's just play with the magic wand right now. In here, once we have magic wand selected, we can go up and we can change the tolerance. Tolerance is how similar do the images or the colors have to be to also grab them. So if we had a tolerance of 0 and we were looking for a very specific blue, it would only grab those specific blues. Alright, so in here now, let's come and we're going to try to isolate just this bigger balloon, deleting all of the background. So I'm going to select once on the blue, and I'm not on my layer. We want to make sure, let's actually deselect that. Command D or Control D on a PC will do that. Let's grab this move tool, select the image. It brings us over to the folder, Activity Magic Wand Selection, Air Balloons. Then we want to grab our magic wand and we'll click on the blue sky. Now you'll notice that it didn't grab all of blue sky. Once again, that could be tolerance, and you can increase the tolerance. Let's go Command D again to deselect. Let's increase the tolerance to 20 and try again, and that might do a little bit better there. If we want to add to the selection without having to increase the tolerance, we can just hit Shift, and that puts a little plus there, and it will also add to this selection. You can hold down Option, it will subtract from the selection. That's getting a little bit messy. So let's back up again, Command D to deselect. You'll notice, let me actually show you one other thing. If I select this, it's grabbing some of the blue inside of this air balloon. So we can go in here and we can say contiguous, and let's deselect again and select the same thing. And you'll notice it actually only grabs the colors that are directly touching. It won't jump anywhere else in the image. So this is actually kind of helpful. We can come in, we can grab those selections. Then we have the bigger balloons selected, but the little balloons are not. So you could come in hitting the plus, holding down Shift and selecting that. You can also come in, grab any other selection tool. Marquee, you can grab the ellipse. I can hold down Shift and I can drag a square around there or a rectangle around there, and it will actually add everything to that rectangle. Once we have the selection like we want it, we can then hit delete, and it will just delete the whole background. You'll notice we got a little bit of residue left right there. It's because we have the feather on our selection. Let's go back to 0 pixels up here. We did that in the last one. I'm going to do that again. Hold down Shift, make that selection, hit delete, and it's going to get rid of everything. Now hitting delete's not the best idea, and we're going to get to masks a little bit later during the mask activity, but this will kind of show you how to make that selection and then delete it. And that's all we really have to do to isolate an object using the magic wand, and even possibly using any of our other selection tools in addition to the magic wand tool.